Then we have our melon, strawberry, and in the middle we have our vanilla here, also topped with some sprinkles. Hey everybody, Kaiden here, and today I have the Kracie Popin Cookin colorful ice cream shop. And I am really excited to try this because this looks like a cute and tiny tasty treat. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Alright everybody, so here is the package. Now I really like the packaging design on this, as it really does feel like you're in a miniature ice cream shop. And we also have a display of all of our different ice creams on here. I can show you all the different combinations you can make. And we also have the two little Kracie Popin Cookin mascots there enjoying some of the ice cream. And also shows a preview of how you can make this little waffle bowl. Now I'm really curious to see how these little ice creams turn out. If they actually have the texture of ice cream and how these waffle bowls turn out. I'm really excited to see how it works. And on the back we have the instructions. Now these are all written in Japanese and I cannot read Japanese at all. So one thing that I can always look at is the pictures here, which are pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy to follow. And also has your microwave instructions there and also a little QR code to go to a website. I'm guessing that's for the little instructions on how to make it in video form. So I'm gonna open this up. We're gonna take a look at all the contents of this, and I'm also gonna be reviewing this kit and seeing how it tastes. So let's open this up. Okay, that looks like that's everything. All right. So it looks like inside we get 5 different powder packets. We get a blue one, I'm guessing that's our waffle bowl, the yellow one, the green one, I'm pretty sure that's a red/pink one, and of course our brown one. I believe this is going to be for our chocolate sauce. And we also get a little bag for sprinkles, although this is kind of an oversized bag for the amount of sprinkles we get. And of course we get our little spoon. Now this one's kind of a unique spoon. It looks like a little teaspoon. Most of the time the Kracie Popin Cookin kits, they usually come with like a little, I don't know how to explain it, like a little pink shovel. But this one is like a nice little blue teaspoon. And we of course have all of our plastic molds to make our little ice creams. So let's go ahead and create this kit. Alright everybody, so I have finished creating my little miniature ice cream menu items, and I think they turned out really great, and I'll go ahead and show you what we have on our menu today. So here is our menu items today. Now each of these different little colors represents a different flavor. Now this pink one is going to be strawberry right here, and the white one in the middle, that one's going to be vanilla, And this green one right here is going to be a Japanese melon. Now, I was expecting this green one to probably be like maybe a green tea or a mint, which I would really like to see the green tea. But the melon goes pretty well with this, and I sampled a little bit of the flavors, and they tasted pretty good from that little sample I had. And so I'm pretty excited to show you guys what we have here. So as we can see, this one is just a 2-layered ice cream. This one is a little strawberry with our melon, of course. And we also have some little sprinkles on there for texture. And our next one we have is for people who want everything in just one little small little bite here. So this one is our 1 scoop, and it's a mixture of all of our strawberry and vanilla and our melon. And it's also got a little bit of chocolate sauce and a good amount of sprinkles. So this is for people who are maybe on a diet, or maybe they want to eat all the flavors and see what it's like before they get a big one. And so this is what you would get. It's just a little, it could be like a little snack, a little treat, and it gives you everything that you need in all these other ones here. Alright, so the next one we have here is our 3-layered ice cream. Now this one is the white one, and oh, there's some chocolate on me, there we go. So this is our little 3 wide one right here. Now we have our melon, strawberry, and in the middle we have our vanilla here, also topped with some sprinkles. This is pretty much just all of our flavors together in 3 scoops without any of the chocolate. So if you just want to taste the raw flavor, and we just have the sprinkles there for texture. And now the next one has to be the biggest one on our menu. This one, it's a little bit hard to touch without touching the chocolate. This one is our triple decker ice cream here. Now this, you have all 3 of our flavors. We have the vanilla, melon, and strawberry. And we of course have our chocolate and sprinkle. And this is like the mega one, the mega one that you want to eat. And this one is going to be very tasty. So here is our 4 menu items for today. And let's go ahead and sample them. Alright everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and try these 2 little ice creams right here. Now this one I'm going to try first because it has everything in the kit included. It has the vanilla, melon, strawberry, the chocolate, and the sprinkles. And this one right here I'm going to try next without the chocolate, so I can sample the ice cream and the waffle bowl. So let's go ahead and give these a try. So here is our, pretty much our main menu item. It's a very big ice cream. And so let's go ahead and give this a try. Whoa, that's pretty good. Man, that's really good. The only thing though is that, it's a little bit sweet. Now, I think it's mostly due to the chocolate why that's sweet, and I got some on my fingers there. But yeah, that is a very sweet chocolate. Definitely goes really good with the strawberry and vanilla. Although with the melon though, it's a little bit weird. The melon is also fairly sweet. The melon definitely sticks out a lot. But pretty much the overall texture of it feels like I'm not sure if this is a good way to describe it, but almost like a dry ice cream. It doesn't really have that watery feel, and it's not like an astronaut ice cream where it's dried out. It's right in the middle. It almost tastes a little bit like the texture is a little bit like mashed potatoes, which is definitely like a not dry ice cream. So I give that a thumbs up. Not only does it pretty much feel like the texture of ice cream without the wetness in it, but also looks like it pretty well. And you can definitely mold it just like that. And man, that chocolate was definitely overpowering, so I'm glad I'm going to try this one with just our ice cream here. So this one is, of course, all 3 of our flavors, and we also have the sprinkles there. So I'm going to try these each individually. So here is the strawberry one. Let's take a look at this. That's pretty good. And man, one thing I realized is that it kind of has a cooling effect. Now, I think in one of my cola videos, it was like the cola hard candies, or I think it was like a hard candy pack. It had some cooling powder hard candies, and it had that like cool aftertaste that made your mouth feel like you just drink warm water and mint gum, and it just became instantly cold. That's exactly what it kind of tastes like there. So props up to them for trying to make it feel like the coldness of an ice cream. Now let's go ahead and pop this melon one in our mouth. That one's also really well too. I definitely enjoy the more fruitier flavors, and that's pretty good. And now, for our base on this, I hate to destroy this good waffle cone here, but this is our vanilla, and this is pretty much just your normal vanilla. I'm a really big fan of vanilla and strawberry and the melon too, so pretty much all these are my favorites, but vanilla is usually my go-to flavor whenever I get ice cream. So that tastes just like vanilla extract, and I love vanilla extract like that. It tastes really good. I love the flavor of that. And here is our waffle bowl. Now, one thing I want to show you guys is that when I was molding these, it popped out when we squished it down. I was like, oh, I guess I'll just squish it back down, but then it just made it very flat and is not good. So make sure that you keep that mark there, because it's definitely going to hold up a lot more and it'll have a more structure to it. So let's go ahead and sample this. Okay. It's okay. It's an okay waffle. The only thing though is that when I poured in the packet and smelled it, it tastes like a pretty strong vanilla bean, which I really like, which definitely goes well with the vanilla extract tasting sort of ice cream. It definitely tastes pretty good. Only thing though is that it's not that crispy, but man, they did a really good job for a little kit like this that just goes in the microwave. I really like when you have to bake stuff like that. And so that's going to be my sampling of all of our ice cream here, and it definitely does leave your hands very sticky and dirty, but that's the fun with it. You get to eat ice cream. And so I'm going to go see if I can sell these little ice creams here. Since I've already sampled my big ones that I had, I bet people are going to love this once they buy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope you guys give me a like and subscribe. And thank you all for watching, guys. Bye!